What is going on, guys? I'm FD Guru, bringing to you guys a Wednesday edition of my NBA DFS podcast. We have a pretty big slate tonight. There's one game that really stands out. By far the highest over-under from Vegas. There's going to be a lot of points, and that's the Atlanta at Minnesota game. You definitely want to try to get some exposure to this game. There was a big 4-team, 12-player deal that just happened last night. Clint Capella was the main topic in that deal, but because of this, there's a lot of secondary players that are not going to be playing, and there's going to be a lot of guys that are going to have a lot of usage in this game because there's going to be guys that just can't play. So teams are going to be very limited as far as rosters go. So let's take advantage of that as we can go here. So for point guard, I do like Trae Young. This game, like I said, has the highest total. Young should be able to go off tonight. He's currently probable. 9,600 is a fine price on him. He should easily be able to get over 45 fantasy points, and he has that upside of getting 70 as we've seen him do over the last 2 weeks or so. Shooting guard, I like Caris LeVert. A lot of people think Dinwiddie is the go-to play with no Kyrie Irving, but LeVert is $3,000 cheaper, and he had a big game in Kyrie's absence last game. He played 32 minutes, got 44 fantasy points. He's got a nice price of $4,500. He only needs like 22 fantasy points for value. I think it's a really, really good spend down at shooting guard. Small forward, I like Okogie. He should be starting tonight. And like I said, the Timberwolves are pretty limited as far as their roster goes because of that big trade. Okogie should be starting, and he should have plenty of opportunity to reach value. He's done so in the last 2 games. He's seen mid-20s in minutes, and he only needs 20 fantasy points for value. So I think it's a really good punt play at small forward. For power forward, Doncic continues to be out, so Porzingis is going to continue to step up in a huge role. He has 54.4 fantasy points in his last 2 games. He's seen some huge minutes, and the Grizzlies have been playing fast-paced all year. This game should see plenty of points, and it should stay pretty close. So I do like Porzingis, even though his price is elevated at $8,700. And then for center, just spend up on Cat. 10,100 is too cheap on him. Like I said, this game is going to have a ton of points. He's going to be the main reason. It'll be really nice for your cash team to have Trae Young and Karl-Anthony Towns, both big scorers on each team in this game. They should both be able to combine for over 100 fantasy points. So Trae Young and Towns are my go-to duo tonight. Those are the 2 guys you should definitely be spending up on. That'll sum it up for today's video, guys. My Vegas Guru account's giving out a free card, so make sure you DM him tonight. And until next time, I am the FD Guru, and I am signing off. See ya.